This is Pastor Lori, and today we're talking about the book of John, chapter 14. At the beginning of the chapter, Jesus says to his disciples that he's going away, but he wants to comfort them and tell them that even though he's going away, that he's preparing a place for them, so that when it's the right time, they can come and be with God, with Jesus, with the Holy Spirit together. When I was in high school, maybe I was in college, there was a song that I used to listen to, and it went like this. It's a big, big house with lots and lots of rooms. It's a big, big table with lots and lots of food. It's a big, big yard where we can play football. It's a big, big house. It's my Father's house. So I would think about that song and go, oh, wow, I like the idea of a big house. And so, I'll show you kind of how I imagined it a little bit when I was that age. Sort of a big, almost like a big dormitory kind of house. And I thought, oh, wow. But what if I'm at the top room and I've got to walk all those stairs? I don't know if I'd like that. And I'm not really good at football at all. I wonder if I get better if I go to heaven. What if they have food I don't like? It seemed, I don't know, like there wasn't enough imagination in it. There wasn't enough beauty in what my imagination could capture from that song. But as I got older, I realized, you know what? Jesus was with God when God created the world. The world is so amazing. Every day we're finding new, amazing, beautiful, wonderful things. So if Jesus knows us and is preparing a place for you and for me, then Jesus is going to make it amazing for each one of us. And it may look different for each one of us. We'll pretend like this book is God's house. It's just a book, right? Books have, some nice pictures, but they don't get very much bigger. They don't do much to get large or change much. But this book reminds me of how amazing God's creativity is. Because if you look, it's not just a flat book. It expands bigger and bigger. And each story has its own very different way of being colored, own different way of expressing the story. Look how big that one is. And each one is so different and so beautiful. I just think that in some ways, when we are with God in heaven, it will be expansive. It will keep growing and getting bigger and more beautiful with each person that arrives. So I want you to remember, Jesus is preparing a place for you someday, and it's going to be amazing. Don't we have an awesome God?